We need to ensure that people feel confident in the justice system, that they feel, that they are being respected within the justice system. And so I think this is an important first step.
The new NDP government says it's eagerly awaiting recommendations that will be delivered as part of an inquest examining the deaths of 5 people who passed following interactions with police here in Winnipeg. The new justice minister says the government will review the full package of evidence submitted to the courts as part of the process.
These are early days in our new government, but I will say it is one of the areas that we want to move on, and we want to make sure that we instill confidence in the public with the justice system.
Patrick Gagnon, Michael Baggett, Sean Thompson, Matthew Fosanov, and Randy Cochran all died following police interactions in Winnipeg in less than a year. Over the last 2 weeks, the courts have been examining the deaths at a group inquest aimed at preventing future tragedies from happening. In the 4 deaths examined by the courts thus far, all of the men, while distressed, agitated, and under the influence, were either looking for or in need of help. Before they were arrested and restrained in separate incidents, Gagnon told responding police he had been drugged. Baggett was begging for help from a bus driver. Sean Thompson could not stand on his own volition, and Fosanov called 911 looking for help with detox. The circumstances of Cochran's death will be examined later this month.
We're here for action.
In the 4 deaths examined so far, the courts heard from families devastated by the losses, saying their loved ones needed medical attention, not police use of force. And some are now calling for a public inquiry to address what they claim are larger issues with police responding to people in distress in Winnipeg. Following question period Wednesday, Justice Minister Matt Wiebe says while it is important to let the inquest process unfold, once it does, the new government will be acting quickly.
We want to make sure that we're taking this information, we're moving quickly with it, and we're implementing any recommendations that come from it. So certainly these are not issues that are happening in isolation. We need to make sure that whatever is happening, we are addressing.
In the cases examined so far, members of the Winnipeg Police Service who have testified have been adamant their main focus during the interactions was the safety of the men, officers, and the public, claiming the men needed to be restrained in order to get the medical attention, as paramedics won't respond to an unsafe scene. With all testifying, they feel police specifically could not have done anything differently to save any of the men's lives. In Winnipeg, Modjeski, City News.